All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Players Lounge, brought to you by Sony, the official headphones of the New York Giants. And today, I am honored to have our running back. I say our because I'm still a Giant. I'm still family. This is us. Our running back for the New York Football Giants, Tyrone Tracy Jr. Welcome, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
All is well?
Yeah, blessed to be here.
Solid day of practice today?
A lovely day of practice today.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, you are from Indiana. Now, just tell me, only thing that resonates with me, again, I'm a little older, right? So the only thing that resonates with me in Indiana is Bobby Knight, right? Is Magic Johnson and Larry Bird going at it. I ain't that old. I wasn't born for that. That's just what resonates with me. And then I think Freddie Gibbs. Like, that's the three things that resonate with me. So tell me, what's Indiana like, and what was your childhood like, and the difference between Indiana life and New York City?
Yeah, I mean, growing up in Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, I mean, it was lovely, you know what I'm saying, for me personally, just because, like, you know, I woke up and, you know, got to do the things that I did. My parents sacrificed a lot, you know, for me and my brothers to go out and really just, you know, play ball or play with our friends, you know, just have a good time without having to look over our backs, you know. So we moved from the west side of Annapolis to, like, the south side, you know, just so a little bit safer, a little bit better for me and my brothers to grow up. Better lifestyle, you know, better education. And my parents, like, gave up a lot, you know, for us to do the things that we did. And it was lovely, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know, just being able to, you know, hang out with friends, not have to worry about, you know, going outside or being home, you know, at a certain time. You know, you can just, you know, live life. And I know some of my other friends from the west side, like, they could, you know, do some of those things. So it was a blessing, you know, in disguise, you know, some of the things that we had to go through. But, you know, looking back at it, you know, I'm grateful for all the things that my parents did. And Indiana's way different, you know, than New York. You know, out here, you know, you surrounded by all, you know, types of life, you know, just walking around you. You know, you got different type of foods everywhere. You know, you can be here for 5 years and eat different spots every day, you know. You can't do that in Indiana. You can't do that in Indiana, just the truth. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, it was lovely. You know, I always rep 317, you know what I'm saying, anywhere I go. So, yeah, I mean, it's always Naptown.
What's one thing people don't know about Indiana?
One thing people
Like,
don't
one
know,
fun fact about Indiana.
They got the best donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, see.
Because I'm a
you from
Dunkin'
Indiana,
Donuts
see,
guy.
that's the thing.
I'm
Dunkin'
a Jersey guy first, and we do donuts, okay? Dunkin' Donuts, by the way, official sponsor, I think, of the New York Giants, still our sponsor. So why are donuts different in Indiana?
I don't know how to explain it, man. You got to go west side of Annapolis and Hallville. It's called Long's Bakery. You feel me? It's one of those spots that if you don't got cash, you can't come in.
Okay.
Like, it's one of them.
Taking Apple Pay.
Yeah, you feel me? It's one of them. Like, you got to have cash to go in there.
Okay.
And the best donuts, like yeast. I don't even know what yeast is. Yeast is kind of like glazed, but, like, it's yeast donuts, applesauce, blueberry, like, literally any type of donut you want. Like, the best donuts.
That sounds official.
And if you was from Indiana, you would understand, but you got to go there. I be telling every coach that I talk to, you feel me, that go there for the combine.
Okay.
Yo, stop at Long's Bakery, not downtown, but west side of Annapolis, you know, Hallville. It's a little sketch, but you feel me, it's good.
By the way, all the best food spots is usually in a place that's a little sketch.
It is a little sketch, you know what I'm saying, just where it's located and stuff, but it's good, I promise.
Okay, staying on the food topic, what's your favorite restaurants? I mean, you've been in New York, New Jersey area for a little minute now.
Yeah.
Like, what's your favorite type of food? And if you have any spots, like, what's your vibes out here since you've been out?
Yeah, so I stay out in the Clifton area. So, like, there's a place over there called Tommy's. It's really good. Okay. It's like a bar, you know what I'm saying, bar food type, but, like, kind of like elevated, you know.
Yep.
So you can go and they got a little outside, you know, part where you can sit. They got a little bar area. They got really everything.
I know this place.
I'm telling you, it's
like
nice.
I've been to
it's
this
nice.
spot. It's pretty
nice.
solid.
Like, give a shout out to Tommy's. I wasn't really a big, like, steak guy until I got to the league and I started eating with, you know, KT and Zay Hodges. They've been, you know, taking me out, showing me.
They'll put
stuff.
you on.
Yeah,
sure.
You feel me? So like they were like, bro, let's, you know, go come here with us. So I'm like, all right, you know, I slide with them, and that's when I kind of like, okay, I gotta, you know, my taste buds got to get a little different out here. So River Palm, I've been there a couple times. It's a nice Pier 115. Me and my lady go down there. It's like just nice view. It's really a little bit of anything that's good vibes, you know, good energy. That's really how
you like nice spots too on the water.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice
Yeah. See, I'm a visual guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
a visual guy. So if I can sit down, eat some good food with the nice, you know, scenery, oh man, I'm all for
That
it.
explains your success on the football field because you're a visual guy. You're seeing holes. You're a running back. You can see what's going on. Okay, switching gears just a little bit. You're a communications major in college. Is that like in your future? Do you want to be in media? Like, talk to me about your love for that. Are you coming to take my job? Because I just got this one, so I need to keep it. Okay.
Hey man, I understand. Maybe we can duo something. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Something
I like
like
that.
this. But yeah, I want to do something like this. I had actually the Tyrone Tracy show when I was at Purdue. Obviously, with football, you only see us on the football field, so it's kind of hard to understand us as people if you don't get to see that side. So that was the main thing, from it, asking questions, allowing, some of my teammates to show their personality in different ways. So that was pretty dope. And then, like you said, got communication major. I want to be able to give off my knowledge to really anyone who's willing to listen. I've been through a lot, throughout, my 24 years, through just life in general. So I feel like it would be dumb of me to not, give off my knowledge and wisdom that, God has given me. So yeah, that's, really after this, that's probably, where I'm headed.
Incredible. Good luck in that. And if I could help in any way, I'm here. All right, I want to go back a little bit. I want to go back to Tyrone when he was in 8th grade. I heard a story that you went out to football practice. I guess your coach just brought you out to football practice and brought you out there and put you at running back, probably gave you the ball, and you just sauced everybody up. You just did your thing out there for the first time out there on the football. I need that story. I need it from I need it from your mouth.
Yeah. So it was in, I want to say 8th grade. I want to say it was 9th grade.
Okay.
It was in 9th grade because when I first got to high school, I knew I wanted to be a running back, but it really wasn't no opportunities for varsity. So I was really just freshman JV, but I knew I was good enough for varsity, but I just never had no opportunities, and it was really crazy, honestly, just because how everything kind of played out. They was like, "Oh yeah, you gonna play on JV this weekend?" And I'm mad. I'm hot. I'm telling my mom, "I can't believe they got me on JV."
Because you wanted to play varsity.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm like, "Mama, I'm ready. I can do it. She's like, look, just go out there, do your best on JV, make them put you on varsity. My dad would basically saying the same thing, like, no, ain't nothing given. You feel me? Make them put you on varsity. So I went out there. I can't even remember the numbers. I just remember every time I touched that ball, it was a touchdown. That's all I remember. And then that next game, they were like, "Okay, we're gonna put you on varsity. We're gonna see what you can do." I didn't start, but first play, it was like a 60-yard touchdown. Ever since then, they were like, "Oh yeah, we gonna keep you up here." And then that next 2 games, I start playing a little more. Then I started starting as a freshman, and then after that, it was just lights out. Oh yeah.
Now you started as a receiver, right?
No, so I was a running back
in high school.
Converted to receiver.
Okay.
One of my offensive coordinator, we went from a wing tee to a spread, and it was we think you can be a good receiver, and I love the idea of using my abilities in space and making people miss in space.
Love that too.
So that was when I was like, okay, yeah, I can do this receiver stuff.
Okay, and then you went back to run because you got some hands. I didn't see you catch the ball at the backfield. I didn't see you. I think, how does that help your game on the football field as a running back, having that wide receiver background?
Yeah, I mean, it helps a lot, man. You get to the point to where you're comfortable enough to, catch the ball. You're comfortable enough to run deep routes, medium, short routes. It helps out a lot, not only on my end, but the quarterback end. He should be comfortable enough to throw me the ball and know that I'm going to, do my best to either it's me or nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to catch it or nobody's going to catch it. I want to give the confidence to the coaching staff to be able to put me in slot, put me outside, put me anywhere, you know what I'm saying, have me run routes at the backfield. And that gives, versatility for us, but then not only for me, but for the offense as well. So I think, with me having that background, it definitely, allows me and the offense to do different things, and use me in different spots as well.
Yeah, I think there's a term in football called the more you can do.
Oh, yeah.
So the more positions you can play, the more you can add to a football team, the absolute better. Now, I was a guy that wore number 3, and I wore number 3 because I think that it was just a number that resonated with me. It was a number that gravitated to me. I would see that number all around my life, whether it was my room numbers in college or phone numbers that I've had. There was always 3s and 9s somewhere in there. Yeah. And I know you wore 3 at Iowa and Purdue. Was that a special number for you? Why did you wear 3?
Well, I was really a number 11 in high school because of Tavon Austin.
Okay.
He was my favorite player. And I loved how he played ball, you know what I'm saying? Play with passion. I love that. So he was my favorite player, so I wore number 11 because of him. And then my senior year, one of my friends passed. He was on my 7-on-7 team, Dijon Anderson. He was, I don't want to say my close friend, but he was someone that always brought light to every situation. No matter if he was losing, winning, just talking, whatever it was, he was always laughing, having a good time. and that really just it hit home. You know what I'm saying? So really just from me to him, I was like, man, I'm about to wear number 3, because of you. You know what I'm saying? Just really just do everything in your name. And after Iowa, I was number 3 there. I came to Purdue, and I was, blessed enough to be able to wear number 3 there as well. And then I came here, and I wanted to wear number 3, but then Tay Banks, he got number 3. I went up to him and asked him, but he was talking some money that I could. I could
get a little
go that way.
expensive when you start trying to trade numbers and get in and out of numbers. Now I remember stories back in the day. Man. Eli Manning and some guys. Jeff Feagles actually, our former punter and kicker. He pretty much got like his backyard paid for, patio, because he was good. So one year Plexico Burris had his number. He went up to him and was like, "Yo, I need that number." Or Plexico went up to him like, "Yo, I need that number." He was like, "Well, I need my back patio done." He's like, "Okay, cool." Got his patio done. And then Eli, he was wearing 10. Eli comes, he's like, "Yo, I need that number." He was like, "Well, I could use furniture from my patio." So he gave him furniture. So he was literally getting his house done because he had all these numbers, yo. It's hilarious. And, okay, so you mentioned Tavon Austin.
Yep.
Give me your top 5 running backs.
In the league right now? Or
of all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
Marshall Falk.
Okay.
Definitely in there. Colts.
It's a good one.
Indianapolis. That's how we do. LaDainian Thompson, Adrian Peterson. There's some good running backs, but I ain't gonna lie. I love Derrick Henry.
Mm-hmm.
I like
fun to watch.
I love how he played, man. Like he played hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then ED, man, 29. Eric Dickerson, come on now.
Ooh, I didn't know you was gonna go back that far. You're a little wet behind the ears now.
Yeah, you know the goggles.
Yeah, he was like that. He was probably the first like running back. His style kind of changed the game for running backs, right? I think
that's how I feel about Marshall Falk too.
Exactly, 100%. And he was the one catching the ball out of the backfield, which obviously changed the game as well.
Pass protection
in a different aspect. So I also heard you play basketball too.
A little bit.
A little something?
Dabble.
Okay, so who was if you could compare your game. See, me, I like to compare my game. I was I was a mix of Steve Francis and Baron Davis. You know what I'm saying? I was just a mix between those two. I didn't go to the league because I was like, I'd rather play football. You know what I'm saying?
But you go on the court right now,
it's over with. It's over with. I might have to put a knee brace on. Yeah. But I can still do some things out there. Yeah. I'm gonna warm it up for an hour and then I could go play. So who would you compare your game to on the basketball court?
I would say like a D Rose when I was playing.
Hold on now. You're not
I was
drop D Rose.
I was explosive. Like a lot of people gonna see this and be like, "Oh no, he ain't no D Rose." Like I was the type of dude. I wasn't shooting threes all the time. Like neither was D Rose. D Rose wasn't coming down.
Not a lot of threes.
Exactly.
He wasn't shooting a lot of threes.
But I was like a mid range. I'll drive past you, layup, get rebounds, pass, facilitator, all that. I would do a little bit of everything.
Was
and
you
I played
dunking on folks though? Was you dunking on folks?
See, I had a couple. I had a few. I wasn't like I wasn't like outrageously, coming down the middle. But I definitely I got some film for sure.
Okay, incredible.
Y'all can't say nothing about me, man. I got film.
All right, a couple questions just about you. What's your favorite movie?
Man, listen, I'm a movie guy.
Okay.
I love like comedy, action movies. So it really just it depends. Like we going comedy, I'll say the next Friday. Really, any of the Fridays, honestly.
They're all funny.
Yeah, I'm about to say any of the Fridays. All About the Benjamins. And then if we do like action movies, anything with like Liam Neeson in it.
Okay.
I'm watching it.
He's in the same type of movie.
I know.
Though, every time.
Every time.
He's either being taken or he taking somebody.
It's good every time.
Okay.
That's like, come on.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
And
about that.
I like, Marvel movies too, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the background.
How you feel about Robert Downey Jr. coming back as Dr. Doom?
I don't know.
I kind of feel the same way with you though.
It's just
like, yo, my dog was Iron Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. If you was watching, like, if you haven't watched and you watching this movie, like, it's gonna be cool to you.
Yeah.
But like, for people who've been watching since the beginning, like, bro, this man was Iron Man. It's gonna be like, come on, bro. He just died. Like,
but there is no Marvel without Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
So I think that's what they lean. That's what they lean into, which I understand. I guess. All right, game day superstitions.
So like, I don't want to say I'm superstitious, because then like if it doesn't happen, it feels like something bad gonna happen. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? I don't
yeah.
like saying that, but like things that I do all the time, every game, and like I always wake up listening to gospel music, like always, because it calms me down. Like my
Love that.
energy is always high, already high. Like some people take like some energy drinks or whatever. Before I don't take nothing. Like my energy is always high. Like whatever you see on the field, that passion, that is pure. That's me.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, I want to play a little game, man.
All right, Alec.
A little blind ranking. Okay, we got the Thanksgiving holiday coming up. Okay, so I want you to rank these Thanksgiving sides 1 through 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the least best, without knowing what comes next, right? Obviously, blind ranking. Okay, so first one, cranberry sauce.
5. I'm not 5.
Hold on.
5.
You're not just gonna dismiss cranberry sauce.
I am.
That's my favorite. That's number one. That's numero uno for me.
I'm good, big dog.
What?
I'm good.
By the way, don't put the little cranberries in your cranberry sauce. That's disgusting. Don't
I
do
don't
that.
even eat cranberry.
I'm very disappointed in you,
Excellent.
Tyrone. Off the bat, I'm disappointed. Okay, so cranberry sauce is 5.
Yup.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Okay, now you getting somewhere.
Okay.
I don't know what's next, so I ain't gonna do number 1. So
Okay.
I put that number 2.
Number 2, but it's high. It's high.
Yeah, that's definitely that's up there.
Okay, stuffing.
I would put that number 2. I ain't gonna lie. I would put that number 2 and put mashed potatoes number 3.
Okay, mashed potatoes number 3.
Yeah, stuffing number 2.
Okay, next. Ooh, I can't wait to see where you put this one. Mac and cheese.
I'm gonna go number 1.
Okay, mac and cheese number 1.
Yeah.
Who's making the mac and cheese in the family? Who's the one that's in charge? Because somebody in charge of everything.
It's my aunt. My aunt, she makes like really good mac and cheese. My
one.
mom made really good mac and cheese too. You feel me? Shout out to moms. But my aunt, when it comes to Thanksgiving, my aunt.
Shout out auntie.
Yeah,
Shout out auntie.
Shout out auntie. Yeah.
Okay, and turkey. You a turkey guy?
I am, but I'm more ham.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I feel like a lot of people would be one or the other, but like I like both. But honey glazed ham, you got me, dog. If you put ham in there, that would have been 1 for sure.
Okay.
But turkey, I put that 4.
Okay. Say no more. Tyrone Tracy, man, thank you for pulling up to the Players Lounge. We appreciate you,
Always.
and good luck the rest of the way.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.